My story is people counting me out. They're telling me I can't do something or can do something. Y'all know me, y'all know if it wasn't ranked, I was never chosen or picked, you know what I mean? But these guys, like from the first time they met me, have been like, this is gonna happen, you're gonna do this. I'm like, I feel that way too. Like, I can't believe y'all, we both agree on this. You know, to have people that believe in you around you, like, that's important in life.
It's time to get to know Mac McClung unlike you ever have before. He's back with the Magic with a new mindset, continue to cement his spot in the NBA and make peace with the journey along the way. And then, the centerpiece of the G League season, the G League Winter Showcase presented by the General. When all of the league's players, teams, and decision makers come together in Orlando, Florida. Everyone looking for their break.
Tate, sizing up Drell, sidestep three, you know it!
Dink Tate is feeling himself here in Orlando.
I'm Shaquille O'Neal, and you're watching The Break, presented by The General.
I see that P right there. Danny Cooper, the best caddy in the world. D Coop, you mind if I get that P wedge? You got it. This lifestyle, you're by yourself so much, and I think that's why like having appreciate you, bro. Really good friends can be such an advantage, you know. My two good friends, Danny and Nate, they put life into me. Like every time they come around, like I feel like I'm such a brighter, vibrant person. Like, good shot, T. I think that's a sign of incredible friendship. We're out here on hole 3. We're 1 over right now. We just got into golf about a year ago.
What he really meant to say is that we found another love outside of basketball and golf. Not that good, so we'd love for you guys to take the time, come join us on this journey, breaking 100, you know, just trying our best out here.
Here we go. Good shot. Looks like we're on the fairway, boys.
In the fairway, somewhere in the water, fishes. Who knows? It's a lot of sun.
If there's anybody that deserves a standard contract, it's Trevelin Queen. He's one of the best players I've ever played with. He's one of my closest friends. You know, we go golfing almost every single day, cracking jokes and talking about starting a YouTube channel with golf.
You just gotta learn how to aim, bro. It's such a hard sport. You said basketball is easier than golf. It's tripping. Yo, you really think basketball is harder than this?
Today, no. We're very similar in a lot of ways. You know, we came from different backgrounds and have different struggles, but we're both underdogs who are relentless and will do whatever it takes. So I think that's why we kind of bond so much. Oh, damn. 2 over 4?
I think 3 under.
I'm gonna walk in twin.
Oh, that's money. Oh, that's gone. Oh my God. Oh, skip up there. Skip up there. That's gonna play.
Was that my shot for real? Holy cow. I don't know, last hole birdie up right here. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. No need to hit.
I started my career with TQ in Summer League, actually. We've gotten really close off the court, and on the court, he pushes me, and I hope I push him to that level. We'll see, like, throughout Falling Us this year, me and him will go at each other, but, like, at the end of the day, we go back in that locker room over there, and we're buds, you know what I'm saying? You know, following that journey of just getting better.
So we're at the NBA G League Winter Showcase. It's actually our 20th year, and this is the opportunity where the basketball community comes together to evaluate, first and foremost, our players and their opportunities. So we have close to 200 NBA personnel here, general managers, team presidents here to evaluate, look at our players. You know, we've had hundreds of players now just from Showcase signed and gone on to NBA teams, players like Seth Curry, Gary Payton II, that were here with us in the past, and when they left here and signed NBA contracts. Our officials are here, they're being evaluated, young coaches, young broadcast people. So it really is a development opportunity for the young basketball community.
Okay. All right, when you say your first and last name, to look into the camera, the rest of the interview will be with me.
I'm Mac McClung with the Osceola Magic, and this is year 4 for me.
What do you feel like you have to do to stick and get a standard contract in the NBA?
I think a lot of it's timing for me. I think I'm applying pressure each year. I think I'm growing each year, and I continue to grow as a point guard this year. I'm not worried about, any points I get or any accolades. I really just want to show I can be that point guard for a team and run an offense.
What do you want people to know about Mac McClung this year?
I would say I want people to know that I'm still here and I am still applying pressure and I still believe in myself 100%, and whether that be in the G League or the NBA, I want to get better every day.
You're one of those guys who went to school for a little longer time than a lot of guys you're playing against here. So it's a little bit of an OG because these kids are still 18. But what did you learn by hanging out a little bit longer? Besides you getting your education, I'm talking as a basketball player. How did you evolve? How did you mature?
I mean, just being in college so long, it made me a smarter player for sure. Just seeing so many different concepts, and then obviously going through one coaching change and 2 different coaches. So I learned how to play in a bunch of different systems in a lot of different ways. So it definitely helped me grow and just learning different things.
They called you up tomorrow. What could you bring to the team right now?
Toughness, really. I think that's the main thing I hang my hat on, is just being a tough player, being there through whatever, really.
My name is Dink Pay. This is my 2nd year playing professional basketball, and I play for the Mexico City Capitanes.
Do you think you're a top 10 draft pick?
Yes, ma'am. Without question. Without question. I've been working hard for the past 18 years. Like, this is my dream. I'm ready to be in the NBA. No boys allowed. Like Juan always tell me, no boys allowed. That's the name of the league. No boys allowed, and I done grew from a boy to a man. I love the game of basketball. This is what I live for. I don't got nothing else. That's just been my dream, and my plan is to be a top 10 pick.
I think when you said, Armando, Dink, Mac, I think it's an illustration of our league. Really, when you have these different paths of players. Mac has kind of reached stardom. Probably hasn't reached his pinnacle and where he wants to be, but has reached some stardom in what he's done in the dunk contest and his notoriety and everything that he has. And he has a path. Dink is, very much, still, trying to make his name and make the case for himself to be an NBA draft pick, and his journey is very different. And then you have Armando, who, storied college career, very highly touted high school player, very talented player, one of the most storied basketball programs in the world. And now he's on to his journey of becoming an NBA player. So 3 very different paths. I think it's, really is what our league is made up of. You look around our league, just, people, players that are taking different journeys. The common thread is they're in pursuit of the same thing.
A lot of talent here today. I even want to talk about the battle of the bigs. We got Sanogo for Windy City, and we have Baycott for the Memphis Hustle, and those guys both very talented, big bodies down low, and I am excited to see them duke it out.
The Hustle will start the game, and with the ball is one of the fan favorites that you will see, Yuki Kawamura, number 7 for the Memphis Hustle. Really explosive and fun player to watch. He takes the first shot and drops the first bucket.
Yeah, he lacks the size, but as you said, he's lightning quick, and he plays the game the right way and getting the Hustle off to a good start there with the turnaround free throw line jumper.
Chris Duarte, here we go. Chris Duarte finding his shooting touch. Williamson drives, kicks, Bacot for 3, and he stops the bleeding. Bacot hit the 3 the last time around, looking to do his work inside, finds the Cutting Thompson, and 5 straight by the Hustle. We got a 2-point game again. Back and forth we go. This is turning out to be a good one.
Yeah, good awareness by Bacot, understanding that the double team was coming and then finding the cutter for the easy land.
Bacot, a lot of contact on the way up.
Yeah, he's looked great here, playing with confidence and taking the right shots at the right time and knocking them down. He's out here to prove that he belongs in the big leagues.
Hey, start with 3 stops here, fellas.
Bacot, right at Cuppet, knows how to use his 6'10" frame. So the Bulls led by as much as 13. It's a 5-point game now. And Pereira
my goodness,
with the alley-oop. Kawamura with the dime.
What a pass, what a finish.
Kawamura, Bacot, bang. So how about that? 1-point game, 3 minutes to go. Kawamura finds Williamson for 3. That's off center. Bacot working out inside on the second chance opportunity. Looking for the double-double.
Some credit, they've been persistent with their hustle all game long, giving themselves a chance to win this game late. And Bacot now with an opportunity to tie the game with this free throw.
So we're tied at 102 with 36 seconds to go. Williamson somehow gets it inside Bacot. Way short.
Kind of got a better shot than that. My bad. It looked good, but it was just too short. That was my one shining moment.
And that's how this one will end. 109-104.
Tell me a little bit, if I could go back 10 years, what would you tell your younger self, your kid self?
Just stick with it. I feel like every basketball player has had tough ways throughout their whole career, but you never know what the end is going to be like. So just trust in the process up to that and not getting too down on myself.
The early days of the G League, it really was like the proximity to the NBA, and it was the NBA's development league, and that was actually the name, NBA Development League. And so if you were a player who had come out of college and you thought you were really close and wanted to give yourself an opportunity to be close to the NBA and be seen by the NBA, and maybe you had made an NBA team and got cut and knew you were close, that was the place to be. During my time in Sacramento, when we were affiliated with Reno, it was a place, a lot of young players who were, again, trying to make a case. And I think we've evolved now to where many people would say, we're absolutely the best place in the world to develop and grow for the NBA, but we're, likely the second most talented league in the world.
gotta execute. Let's come out here and win.
That's all. That's all. That's all.
Family on three. 1, 2, 3.
So what is your plan here at Winter Showcase? What do you want to show off?
Everybody love to call me the youngest in the G. I am the youngest in the G, but I'm also one of the toughest in the G. And that's just off of my confidence, and that's how I live my life, and that's my mentality, for real.
As Dink Pate comes in, so you're talking about a veteran versus a guy who wasn't even old enough after leaving G League Ignite last year to be in the draft.
Honestly, the whole he's a kid and the whole everything, well, if I'm a kid, come at me like I'm a kid. I'm gonna come right back at you like a grown man.
Capitan is pushing. Here comes Pate with the hammer.
And for a young player, that's a great way to start off the game.
Pate up top. And a two-hand flush for Brown. Here's Pate on the run, going downhill. He gets fouled. No shot, he'll go to the free throw line.
I'll tell you, Pate has given the Capitanes great minutes, though. Juan Toscano-Anderson getting in foul trouble earlier, Pate coming into the game.
But that'll do it for the first half. The Mexico City Capitanes with a 3-point lead.
The G League is real important to me, but, you know, after the season, my plan is to not come back in here. That's my plan. I don't want to come back to the G. I'm not going back to the G. Once I get to the A, my plan is to stay in the A, and I'm going to work hard to stay in the A.
Dink Pate back in there for the Capitanes. He gets it on the curl, baseline jumper is pure. Jordan Murphy flings it out to Pate, lets it fly. Pate with a three-pointer. To Pate. Gets the screen, step back for three, buries it.
Another big bucket for Dink Pate, who's having a strong showing. And remember, he is draft eligible this year.
Pate again! He's on fire!
We are going to play backside for you. He's the same. You or you have the ball. Dink, I need you off the ball. Ready. Stay in the side of the ball, in the corner. Tito Juan with the ball. Come on, finish it. Finish on three. Finish.
Right now, the NBA way is to make sure Dink Pate gets a look, run something to get him an opportunity after knocking down back-to-back threes.
Pate sizing up Drell, sidestep three. You know it!
Class on fire.
I hear you.
So Dink Pate 5 of 7 from 3. The rest of the team 5 of 20. There's Pate, 3 seconds. Lets it rip. Oh, come on! You've got to be kidding me!
Everyone on the Capitanes bench should be up and applauding the effort by Dink Pate.
Appreciate it, bro.
To me, the story of the day for them is Dink Pate.
I agree wholeheartedly. Dink Pate with a coming out party here in front of all the scouts and execs as you see his teammates dapping him up, pushing him around.
Final score, Mexico City 99, Rip City 96.
This is a different experience than your last Winter Showcase. This one, you're a completely different man. Do you feel like it's a different showcase for you?
Oh, yeah, of course, man. I didn't play last year. This is my first time. Respectfully, I was ready for it. I was fully prepared. I'm always fully prepared. That's it? All right, now.
Let me get this for you.
Okay.
Good luck. Good job.
What's the importance of the G League in your mind?
The importance of the G League is just, I think it's like a beautiful grind. Just, it's a development league for sure, but there's no league like it because everyone is so close to their dreams and you're with them every day and you get to be a part of a story. You get to be a part of someone's story.
It's probably the most enjoyable part of the position is, you know, I do feel like from my background, I have something to offer. I've been 19 years old and in the pursuit of being drafted, I've been an NBA player and wanting to keep growing my career. I can see their journey. I feel like I have something to offer. Many of them, I watched Armando in high school. I watched him in college. Dink, last year with Ignite, just seeing his journey. Mac, same thing, high school and college. So many of these guys, I'm watching them grow up, and as they go through their journey, and hopefully a lot of them go on to the NBA. I feel like a part of us as a league, we make it with them.
Tune in every month to the G League season for a new episode of The Break, presented by The General. You're not going to want to miss it.